One. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people. I thank you for attending this very short Wealth Generators webinar. Before I dive into the information, I just want to give you a brief background about me. My name is Nes Vquez, for sure. Everyone calls me Nes. I am one of the leaders of the L.I.F E movement. Okay, brief background about myself. I'm a former United States Army soldier. Shortly after that, I decided to attend a junior college, study for video arts technology, and I broke my way into the entertainment industry as a stagehand and as a productions assistant. Okay, and I worked on projects like Gossip Girl, X Factor, quite a few other TV show and film projects as well. And the reason why I decided to get involved with this industry is because I was one of those guys where I had money, but I had absolutely no time. So I was literally time broke, and I knew what time freedom meant to me. And the whole notion of financial freedom and time freedom was definitely something that really appealed to me to help me take my life to the next level. I've been involved in this industry for about 2.5 years, and I've seen some great success. Now, I am all in with this program that you're about to see right now called Wealth Generators, and you are going to see why. Now, I have done all the research. I even flew out to Salt Lake City to meet with the owners and do my due diligence before I decided to get involved. Now, my responsibility is to share this with you before I share it with thousands of others that I have in my network and thousands of others that the person who invited you to see this video have on their list, okay? So in this industry, I got enlightened to the cash flow quadrant. All right. The person who created the cash flow quadrant was Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, multi-million dollar financial educator. He says he discovered that there's 4 ways to produce income. Number one is to be an employee, exchanging your time for money, but there's a limit to how much you can get paid and how many hours you can work. The second way to get paid is to be a self-employed person, in which is okay, but you don't have any leverage. So if you were a taxi driver with no passengers, or if you were a doctor with no patients, or a lawyer with no clients, you will not get paid. So the third way to make money in America is to be a business owner. However, most people don't have the capital to invest in a business, to invest in a franchise. But a business owner owns a system that allows them to get paid without them needing to be present. Okay. So the fourth way to get paid in America is to be an investor, which is the American dream, to have your money work for you. You literally have an abundance of it, and you are just using it to make investments. Now, if you notice, the left side of the quadrant is where 5% of the wealth is at, yet 95% of the population is there. All right. And in the right side of the quadrant, that's where 95% of the wealth is at, but only 5% of the population is there. Now, 5% of the population know how to make money work for them. And it is because of these three factors. Number one, they have information and access. Number two, there's a financial GPS guiding them to success. Number three, they take action when opportunity presents itself. So what is Wealth Generators? What is the story? Well, our founders, Chad Miller and Ryan Smith, had a dream 20 years ago to help people understand how to trade in the market, where the average everyday person can learn how to do it. So what they did was open up a stock brokerage firm. This was before the day trading days, before, people were actually trading online, all right, where you actually had to go to a brick and mortar location to buy and sell via a broker, and Ryan and Chad would collect their broker's fee. Now, they decided to take a step further. They started a national training education company. Now, they would use infomercials and seminars to actually teach people how to invest in the market. Now, the packages that they were offering were between $3,000 to $30,000. They were making about $300 million in revenue per year. They sold the company off to Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad. Now, they started an online subscription trade company where the subscription fee was about $100 to $200 monthly. And they were teaching people how to trade, all right, from the comfort of their own home, which was absolutely phenomenal. The problem is the retention rate was still around 10%. So they wanted to kind of shift that paradigm. And they came up with a brilliant concept. They said, you know what? What if we stop trying to teach people how it's done and we actually show people how it's done? So the concept behind it is to literally mirror exactly what a market expert is doing at the time that they're doing it. Now, how is that done? Well, success is simple with the system. It's simple as one, two, three. Number one, follow the Wealth Generators prosperity system. Two, prosper. Let your money work for you. Number three, share your success with others. Now, how do you follow? They do the research, manage the strategies, and deliver to you simple, concise trade alerts via text or email. And each strategy comes with its own trade alert. So how do you follow the experts? They literally walk you through the trade and walk you out of the trade. So they help you buy it, they update you with information, they help you sell it. It's simple as that. All trade alerts are color coded. Green means we want the stock to go up. Red means we want the stock to go down. Yellow means we want the stock to stay within the range. And blue is just information. So that's what it does for me. So I get newsletters as a member. They'll give me a full explanation of why the transaction is being posted. All right. They'll give me a whole history of the stock, and they'll give me an example of how my order entry screen should look like exactly before I place the order. Absolutely phenomenal. So there's a video for each trade that you could place, and they'll deliver that to you in the emails. Now, all of the wealth generator strategies are managed by our market experts, and the strategies are bundled into 3 packs. So that's the monthly pack, okay, and the weekly 3 pack, which is really, really awesome. Now, what is the difference? Which pack should you choose if you get involved with this? Now, the monthly 3 pack is for those people that are short on time, they're very busy, never traded before, and they just want to put less money to work. The weekly 3 pack are for people that just want to get a little more involved, who already have somewhat market experience, maybe a little more than the average Joe, right? And they want to put a little more money to work for them. So we are so confident that if you trade one of our 3 pack strategies for 6 months and you lose money overall for the 6 month period, we will reimburse you 3 times your subscription fees. That's how confident we are. And this also works for the paper trades as well, believe it or not. So it's absolutely awesome. That is called the consistency risk-free triple guarantee. Okay. So this was taken on December 2014. So if you was on a monthly 3 pack 18 months before December, okay, this is the numbers that you could have been looking at. All right. Now it's important to note past results are no guarantee of future performance. So the returns are displayed as ROI, return on investment. All right. Now, here are the product offerings. And first, before I get into the qualified generator, which is the best one there is, I'm going to get into the member, okay? So member, those are for those who just want to be a customer, who just want access to these market experts and want to be able to put their money to work for them on the market alone. Now, when you're a generator, you get all the benefits of a member, plus you will be able to participate in the compensation bonus plan participation, all right? So once you actually enroll 3 people to the generator pack, okay, 3 qualified members, all right, you will start receiving $100 per month, and that covers your monthly fee. So in other words, refer 3 and it's free. Refer 3 and you pay no more. Now, the Wealth 600 Club is just as simple as this. When we help those 3 refer 3 others into the system, you start earning $600 a month residually. Could that help you pay for rent, food, or gas? What could that help you pay for? That could dramatically change someone's lifestyle, believe it or not. There's a lot of people out there that don't even have $500 in their bank account. So what could an extra $600 do for you? But that's just the beginning. We have something much more sexier than that. When you help your initial 3 also become 600 Club members, you start earning $1,500 a month and you become a member of the 1,500 Club. So this is absolutely phenomenal. So if $600 could help you out, imagine an extra $1,500 a month. What could that do for you? Now, we also have the 7-pay unilevel bonus, where once you reach qualified group requirement levels, you will be able to unlock several levels where you could earn 5% of your members' monthly fees. That is true residual income right there. This concept is so powerful, right? Now, we also got the infinity bonuses and the prosperity bonus. The infinity bonus, okay, means that once you reach the level of 50,000 in qualified group volume, you will be able to earn 1% of your members' monthly fees past your 7th level, okay? At the group requirement of 100,000 in qualified volume, okay? That's 2% from each person to infinity, all right, past your 7th level, all right? Same with the 3% at 250,000 in qualified group volume. Now, the prosperity pool bonuses starts at 5,000. So once you reach qualified group volume of 5,000, you will now share 1% of the company revenues. All right. 10K, you share another 1% of the company revenue, so on and so forth. So the prosperity pools and infinity bonuses are truly a big deal. Here's what I wanted to get into, the qualified generator package. Let me tell you why that is the best package there is. Well, you get the best of both worlds, the best of the services, okay, and the best of the compensation plan. The qualified generator bonuses, the coded bonuses, okay, pay out weekly. Now, each week ends 12 o'clock midnight, Saturday, Eastern time, pays the following Friday. Now, once you are coded to a leg, you keep that code on that entire line. Now, you must be a qualified generator to participate with these coded bonuses. So, there are 3 levels of the payout based on the numbers of personally enrolled qualified generators. So let me break this down like this, okay? So it gives you the visual, it helps you understand a little more. From your 1st, 3rd, and 4th personal enrollee, that is enrolled to your upline. Do you still benefit from them? Absolutely you do, Okay, absolutely you do it. They give you the volume requirements you need to participate with all the other bonuses, okay, with the comp plan. Now, their first, third, and fourth are also coded to their upline, and that continues for an infinite number of generations, okay? Now, from your second, fifth, and sixth personal enrollee, you earn $40, which is coded to you, okay? And their first, third, and fourth are also coded to you, all right? And that's for an infinite number of generations, okay? So, like I said, you get the $40, but the rest of it gets rolled up to your upline. So remember, $90 are totally paid out, all right, with these coded bonuses. So as a QG1, you only receive 40, all right, and the rest of the bonuses, the rest of the money gets rolled up to your upline, all right? So I hope this this little animation is helping you understand a tad bit better of how the coded bonuses work, all right? So now let's dive into the 7th, 8th, and ninth as a QG2. Now you earn $75 for your 7th, 8th, and ninth personal enrollment, all right? Now their first, third, and fourth are also personally coded to you, all right? And that continues for an infinite number of generations, all right, ladies and gentlemen? So, the QG3s in your upline will receive the rest of the $15, all right, from the codes. Because remember, $90 is totally paid out with the coded bonuses. So as a QG2, you get your $75, but the rest gets rolled up to your upline. It's QG3, all right? Now, from your 10th person and higher, that is $90 a person, okay, that you receive, all right? The coded bonus that you receive per personal enrollment, all right? Now, their first, third, and fourth are also coded to you, and that continues for an infinite number of generations. Okay, so I hope this was like simple for you to understand. Now, most people say, aha, I know what this is. This is like one of those pyramid things. Well, let's discuss your job for an instance, or the business that you own. Now, most businesses that are out there only have one CEO at the top, and the hardworking employees are at the bottom. They have virtually no chance, slim to no chance, to becoming a CEO of the company. Okay, everything is in the shape of the pyramid. Business, church, everything, every single thing is in the shape of a pyramid. The pyramid is the strongest force, the strongest shape in the universe. So the standard business model, like I said, the CEO's at the top, only one CEO for the most part, and the rest is just the ground staff at the bottom, right? Schools, the principals at the top, the teachers in the middle, students is at the bottom. All right. The government, all right, president is at the top, executive, and then Congress. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So you're starting to get the picture over here. But with this industry, okay, it starts with you at the top. So you start the CEO. Now it's time for you to build leverage. Now it's time for you to follow the system and build a global business with this deal. Okay? So that's pretty much how it works. I mean, heck, even flight crews operate in a pyramid format. You got the pilot, you got the co-pilots, you got the flight crew, all right? And then you got all the passengers that paid for a seat, all right? That helps the flight crew pay their bills. Everything is in the shape of a pyramid. So when people say, oh, it looks like one of those pyramid schemes, well, you absolutely don't know what you're talking about, although I'm glad you know your shapes and sizes. The definition of a scam or a pyramid scheme is the exchange of money for no product or service. We are giving you a service, we are giving you a platform, all right, that you can use, all right, to match and model, mirror the market experts so you can learn how to make money on the stock market. Now, none of that is free. Expertise is not free. It does cost money. Opinions is free, but opinions have no value, especially if the opinions are coming from unsuccessful people who do not have what we want out of life. Let's take a look at the back of your $1 bill. There's a pyramid there. Do you think that's there by chance, or do you think there's a reason for that? This is what my mentor told me. That pyramid is broken down into two sections. You got the top with the eye, all right, and you got the bottom, okay? The bottom represents 95% of the population, where only 5% of the wealth is at, all right? And the top represents 5% of the population, where 95% of the wealth is at, so they have control. So in other words, if you don't have a way to catapult yourself from the bottom to the top, you will never have an abundance of these dollars that is in your wallet or in your bank account. Now, money isn't everything, but it does rank up with oxygen, all right? So why wealth generators? It's inexpensive to participate, okay? It doesn't cost thousands of dollars like a traditional business. Could cost tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars, all right? The product, the service, the concept, and the timing is just right. People are looking for retirement solutions or ways how they can make their money work for them, all right? We got the wealth clubs, all right? The 7-pay level engine, the infinity bonus, the prosperity pools, the coded bonuses, you name it, we got it. So timing and placement is everything. Wealth building is a team sport. The next best position on the team is available to you right now. Okay, now this is why it's a big deal. The person who is sharing this video with you is not going to stop with you. They are going to continue to show and grow. But if they continue to show and grow and they lock in other people who see an opportunity in themselves, you could possibly miss out. Because if the next person, all right, that gets personally enrolled by the person who's going to enroll you right now, you could be missing out big time. That can actually help you achieve your goals in this company a lot faster. All right. So to increase your chances of more success, right now is the time. Right now, it's time for you to make a decision. Procrastination is the assassin of opportunity, and he or she who hesitates gets hit by the bus. You could be at the right place at the right time, but if you don't acknowledge that this is, in fact, the right place in the right time, it's almost as if this moment is not even existing right now. So either you define the moment or the moment defines you. I don't believe things happen by chance. I believe everything happens for a reason. And there's a reason why the person who is sharing this video with you is sharing this video with you. There's a reason why this opportunity right now is presenting itself to you. So what we do is we show and we sort. We show the information and we sort between those who see it like us and those who don't. Regardless of what your decision is absolutely okay. It's absolutely fine. We are looking for leaders. We're not looking for followers. We're looking for eagles. We're not looking for chickens. This is the time right now to take full advantage of this deal. So there's no convincing needed. You either see it or you don't. This is the best time to get involved. Okay, so either you define the moment or the moment defines you. We're gonna ask you a very simple but direct question out of love. And all we're looking for right now is just a yes or no. We are not looking for maybe. We're not looking for I'll think about it. We're not looking for I'll see if you get paid first and then I'll get involved. We are looking for bosses. We are looking for leaders. We are looking for people that want to take a chance because they understand that in this day and age, no risk is the new risky. So here's the question. Do you see an opportunity for yourself? Yes or no? Get back with the person who invited you to this video and give them a yes or no answer. That is all we're looking for. Turn back to the person that personally showed you this video and you're right next to them. Turn to them. Give them a yes or no. If you said yes, welcome to the family. We're going to help you achieve massive amounts of success with this deal. I guarantee you that the next 12 months, if you follow our system, okay, you lock arms with us, life will not be the same. Your life will change in a much more positive way, whether it is financially or mentally or spiritually or whatever. We are a family here. We help each other win. Yes, you are in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. We're going to help you win with this deal. Okay, if you said no, absolutely fine. We totally appreciate your time. You must be totally comfortable with where you at in your life. We are looking for people that are uncomfortable with their situation. We are looking for people that want more life out of life. We are looking for people that are not pleased with the status quo. We are looking for the crazy ones who want to change the world, because the ones who think they are crazy enough to change the world are the ones who do. Yes or no? Want to say thank you for your time. I hope this was easy enough for you to understand. I wish you a blessed day. Okay, I'll see you at the top, or I'll see you at one of the beaches of the world.